With the Deadlock night shift now back, so are our match of the week recaps, and I cannot think of a better way to kick things off by taking a look at one of our biggest rivalries we have in EU, and that is Virtus Pro up against OneWin. And honestly, it feels like forever ago since OneWin was able to beat Virtus Pro in one of those prior DFNs, but they have a chance to do so here in the debut event here for the night shift. Seeing some signature heroes come through the draft for VP, we see some very early domination out of Listic and Obi Kim in mid.
The limit's closer and closer.
Listic, though, gets what he came for yet again. Overseas feeling the pressure as well. Listic is going to chase him on down. There's no escape, and that's a clean 2 for 0.
You could get a really good feeling of how this early game went for both teams as the bloodbath continues in the left-hand lane with VP committing to a Guardian take.
Wise choice from Zergy. Still has the teleport if he needs to get out of this. Would love to get the tower down before he goes out. He's going to die for it. Maybe worth at this stage in the game. A decent trade. Kelvin couldn't quite get the save in time, and this could turn into a bit of a bloodbath. Virtus Pro, I think, losing a lot of players here, especially with Flammable in the fight.
Yeah, Obikim feeling a bit uncomfortable, and Flammable trying to take the fight in close quarters. Of course, the Arctic Beam making it a little bit hard for Flammable to pursue, but there's really nowhere for Obikim to go. Tries to frost grenade himself, let a wall jump into oblivion as Flammable cleans him up. Souls, though, looking pretty even now. Continuing to put pressure down.
With the change to teleporters on the outside lanes, we see the first push into the tier 2 objectives, and OneWin unlocks 2 flex slots at once.
Take the Guardian. Uh-oh, Storm Cloud here on the right side lane. Popped instantly by Empty Dreams, who's again, with that surge of power, hitting very hard on the investment in Cold Front. And of course, Suppressor with some utility on board already. This 7 is going to be a nuisance.
Oh, what a dodge. He just double jumped over the Abrams charge. You know, Listic was flanking in from behind, trying to get a cheeky gank off on that 7, but he just evades it with some nice stamina usage.
VP might be winning the team fights, but AB and Empty Dreams have been consistently farming away. Leading into the second earn of the game, VP have to commit a ton to take down their major threats.
Mindful of this, would like to be second to the fight if possible. Yeah, there's a bit of zoning. Binding Word comes down. ABL's able to avoid it, but Zerg is going to get up in his face. The Infernus can hang in the fight, though. Fort really keeping him here, but he is absolutely surrounded. ABL not able to get out. There are 6 VP players involved in that elimination. Any earn is absolutely dropped. Empty Dreams in trouble. Shriek heading upstairs, but Overseas gets caught out. And this is not the result the OneWin were looking for. VP happy to put the urn down for the time being and throw down. OneWin get flattened, and this is going to now put VP at a sole lead.
OneWin managed to get the first rejuve at 20 minutes, but end up losing their left and right lane walkers simultaneously. But when going on the attack, OneWin get to unleash Empty Dreams' area control with a Storm Cloud to get a huge fight win and 2 more flex slots.
Heroes that are trying to be tanky. Al catch onto Overseas, able to give it a little bit of ground, though immediately in goes the Mo and Krill. Storm Cloud even being added. This is exactly the fight that OneWin wanted, and it's where they wanted it to happen. A lot of impact there for Empty Dreams, who was only getting further ahead in Souls, and this Frozen Shelter only delays the inevitable, it feels. Flammable with some sharp shooting from that high ground. Michaelis and Obikim looking worse for wear. The Paradox brought down. A VP are down to 2 active players. This is very dangerous.
Man, Empty Dreams, that heal bane, it's so powerful on the 7, and this should be at least 1 set of base guardians if they want it here.
With ABL getting completely out of control, VP fully collapsed on him, but run into the trap set by OneWin.
Bait some over-aggressive move, and Kelvin is a tough go. Infernus is going to get the stun. Oh no, warp stone away. Trap comes in, but I mean, ABL almost wants to bait the fight on himself. Look, he's not losing HP right here. This is an impossible trade.
Yep, Infuser popped. He's getting all of that lifesteal, and he's absolutely going for it. Flame dash in. And he's chilling.
After completely wiping out the base of VP, they return once again with Rejuve in hand to close out a dominating finish versus the team who always seems to cause them problems in these best of ones.
And this is Virtus Pro desperately trying to keep a foothold on this game, but another combo sets up a pick. This is all to plan for OneWin. A composition that lets them dictate when and where these fights happen, and they have abused that maliciously over the course of this game. Zanny a little bit low. Xenon, though, low, but has that soul exchange available, and Virtus Pro are going to get stuffed into the trash compactor, such that OneWin happy to dance inside their base. A little bit of revenge for what happened in the OneWin bombshell. It's best served cold, as we know, and OneWin will advance to take on our champions.
It looks like ABL and Empty Dreams were able to carry their team through and take down Virtus Pro for the first time in forever. But they still had another daunting match ahead of them as they went to play against Abrahams. If you missed out on that match, go check out the VODs. Make sure you guys like and subscribe here as well to our DLNS channel. And we appreciate all the support we've been getting from the get-go.